ये तो नाच रहे हैं.
Silence! Speak in English.
The letters are dancing.
They are dancing, are they? Okay, then read the dancing letters. Trying to be funny?
There's a social stigma about cognitive learning disabilities like dyslexia. 1 in 5 people on this planet have dyslexia. Add ADHD, Arlen syndrome, dyscalculia, and you're looking at over a billion learners whose brains process information differently. They sit in the same classrooms, they open the same textbooks, they stare at the same white pages with same black text, and every single day the world tells them in 100 quiet ways that they are the problem. In South Asian homes, Middle Eastern families, and in communities where asking for help carries shame, children never even get the word dyslexia. They get lazy, they get slow, they get left behind. And the worst part, the tools exist. The science exists, specific fonts, specific colors, specific reading techniques, proven, published, peer reviewed. Nobody built them into something a child could actually use. We built OSO. OSO is a reading platform for the billion learners the education system was not designed for. A student uploads their textbooks in seconds. The PDF is transformed into a clear, dyslexia-friendly reader with the right font, right spacing, right colors. Letters that confuse are color-coded throughout the entire text. A word-by-word highlighter moves through the page at exactly the pace student sets. No white glaze, no wall of text, no shame. And here's what makes OSO different from every accessibility tool before it. OSO watches quietly. It notices when a student slows down on certain letter clusters. It notices when they keep going back to the beginning of a line. It notices when they disengage mid paragraph, and it adapts silently automatically. No diagnosis, no referral, no doctor, no conversation a child in a conservative household can't have. We provide immersive reading and guided writing. Beyond learning, we have also brought an accessibility tool, a web extension that actually converts every social media platform into dyslexia friendly by adjusting its fonts, by highlighting the confusing letters, by changing the pastel background, and even by changing the layout. This is our business model canvas. Ishan Awasthi, the boy in that film, didn't need to be fixed. He needed one teacher who saw him differently. We can't put that teacher in every classroom, but we can put OSO on every device. 1 in 5 students is sitting in a classroom right now, staring at a page that looks like chaos. Not because they can't learn, because nobody built learning for them. We did. We are OSO, and we did differently on purpose. So here we've got a pretty simple landing page that just tells about the product, the project, and on the navbar there are 3 options to go to the dashboard, tracer, and reading studio. Now this is here's the dashboard that gives us our recent performance values, and we can navigate to our progress route and achievements as well as the reading profile. We can just track everything from here from this dashboard. The tracer part, this what it helps children learn the alphabets following the different sounds of different letters. Let's have a look at this traditional PDF, how cluttered it looks. It's really difficult even for us to read these kind of PDFs for a long time. Now what we can do is we can just simply go to the Reader Studio and then upload the PDF, which will automatically give us output in this format from where we can change the fonts as per we like. We can highlight the confusing letters like B, D, P, Q, M, W, and we can even turn on the ruler and change the background colors, and we can start reading words per minute, changing the bar over here. And another great feature of this thing is that we can simply bookmark the page wherever we've reached, and then come back later from to exactly to where. Now let's have a look at another add-on of this also. This is the web extension that highlights and turns the Facebook, for now only Facebook UI, into something that's not confusing, highlighting all those confusing letters and even changing the UI with a pastel background and all.